This is the dedication to the mother coming through tonight from 5 after 8 to 8:35. Make sure you stay tuned. The women of praise. It's a 6:15. Looks like the people who voted for it last week are the same people who voted for it again this week. Refuses to move from last week's position number 18. But really, there is a powerful message behind that song. And if you're a woman, you should really find pride in this song. Wakakosha, that's the women of praise. And you're checking out on the Gospel Greats.
Siyofanana ye Hotina siyofanana ye Ujesu maibonagala Tina siyofanana ye.
Gospel Greats on Star FM with VK. This is Conqueror 7.
Number 17.
14 last week, 17 tonight. Wes Morgan.
Selfishly died on Calvary. Oh, how you gave your life
for me. Bruised, scorned, crowned your head with thorns. No greater love performed for me. Nails in your hands, nails in your feet, piercing your side. Could barely breathe, could have came down, yet you remain standing in awe of the price you paid. I never knew of a love so true. You gave your life, and still I hurt you. Lost so many times to find you again, but I repent. Forgive me for my sin. You paid it all up on the cross. You bled and died, 'cause I was lost. So here I am, surrendering all. Lord, hear my cry. On my knees I fall. You paid it all. Oh, oh, you paid it all. Oh, oh, you paid it all. I realize I'm no good. Ooh, ain't no money I can pay in exchange for the blood you shed for my sins. So I surrender my heart, my life, my all, as a living sacrifice, Lord. I give up everything that's not pleasing in your sight, so I can have everlasting life. So true. You gave your life. You gave your life. Still I hurt you. So many times I crucified you. Forgive me for my sin. Up on the cross, you bled and died. You bled and died. I was so here I am, surrendering all. Lord, hear my cry. My knees are fall. You paid it all. Can you hear my cry? Hear my cry. You paid it all. Oh, you paid it. Yes, you paid it all. You gave up your image. You sacrificed so that this boy could have everlasting life. You gave up your glory so I could have my story. I want to tell you, Lord, you paid it all up on the cross. You bled and died. You paid it all up on the cross. You bled and died 'cause I was lost. So here I am, surrendering my all. Lord, hear my cry. On my knees I fall. 'Cause you paid it. You paid it. You paid it.
For you to realize just what it means that he paid it all, you need to really ponder over it and think for a moment that would I have done this for anybody? You paid it all. The sounds of Wes Morgan was at number 14 last week, 17 tonight. And that's 3 in the negative for Wes Morgan's You Paid It All. 24 after 6 tonight, we will get to check out brand new stuff from Talent Madiro, Comfort Manyame, to name just a few of the brand new ones we're checking out tonight.
To vote on the Gospel Greats, send SMS with 5 songs to 0778 400 667 now.
Number 16.
Just uJehova wamabandla untando kayiphikiswa ophikisayo uyachabalala ubesile hlungu lakwaJuda Nkosi yezizwe zonke wethembekile Nkosi yezulu
There's something about this jam. It kind of, starts low and picks up as it goes, and it just takes you higher, doesn't it? That's the sounds of Charlie Kambudzi featuring Tawekle and Leia, and this is one called Noble.
The action so far.
At number 20 tonight was a brand new entry, My Heart Belongs to You. Eric Simmons at number 19, Gairi and Mr. Bell. The Women of Praise came through at 18 with Waka Kosha. Checked out at number 17, He Paid It All, Wes Morgan. We just checked out the music of Charlie Kambudzi back-to-back, Tawakile and Leia. And One Cold Novel was at number 17 last week, 16 tonight. I hope you're being blessed, you're being entertained. It's a Star Gospel Greats. 6:30 is our time, and it's a very good evening to you, Mr. Kingsley Munzara. Thank you very much. Remember, our WhatsApp number is 0772-162-647. I hope you're being blessed, being entertained. Like we said, tonight we get to check out a brand new one from Comfort Manyami off his brand new album Buruka. We get to check out something brand new from Talent Madiro, and we also got a brand new artist. Her name is Sandra. Get to check out music from her. Plus, we got music that will showcase tonight, and that is coming from the Chikurubi Farm Prison Choir. That should be interesting. So make sure that you stay logged on and find out what we got in store for you. We do this every Sunday. I hope you're HAPPY 29 before 7. There's some more gospel music to bless you.
15.
Kuchira kukurira masimba erima fugama Hamtarira kuchema kwedu mangwana ni kwaeza masikatiro pisandi no fugama kwa muri baba kanazuarabira nyenyeti zichipenya fugama kwa muri baba fugama kwa nama namata kwa muri baba fugama ndonamata kwamuri baba dino fugama dino fugama 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 baba fugama unamate unorwa utoemea onowanyama uriweka nzira inorema saka mirira simba mirira baba iwe mirira simba mirira baba mirira simba yeah mirira simba mirira baba iwe mirira simba ndonamata kwamuri baba ndofugama ndogwadama ndonamata kwamuri baba fugama.
So are you finding it hard to shake off that very serious temptation that you feel could just be your downfall? There is the answer there. Anzi Fugama. And of course, that is the secret to it. Fugama. Get down on your knees and you will be able to overcome that thing that really, really always nags you and you just can't seem to shake it off. Might be money, might be jealousy, might be envy. And if you're a guy, it might be women. If you're a woman, it might be men. And you just cannot fight it. And as much as you really want to fight it off, you just can't seem to shake it off. All it takes is for you to get down on your knees, pray about it, pray in your own place, yeah? Pray about it. Fugama, that's what that song is really talking about. The group Stand featuring Brightwell Isaac. Coming through at number 15 tonight, was at number 10 last week. That's 5 in the negative for Fugama. Keep voting at 0778400667. It has to be one of your songs amongst the 5 that you're going to vote for. Remember, terms and conditions apply. If you're voting, it's via SMS to that number 0778400667, and there have to be 5 songs that you're voting for. 25 minutes before 7 p.m. and remember, each time before the news at 7. Just after counting down the bottom 10, we get to check out our classic for tonight. It is coming from a choir that was formed by David Mlowezi and Beverly Breyer, 2 choir directors. And we just want to give you clues about who we're jamming tonight as our gospel classic. If you think you know who that is, you can also let us know on WhatsApp. So it was a group put together by David Mlowezi and Beverly Breyer. See if you can guess. That's our first clue for tonight for our gospel classic.
Number 14.
really proud of her. That's Marble Madondo with one called Jesu. Really belting out there. That's the music of Marble Madondo. Kanonzi Jesu. Giving praise to the Almighty. That's what we do every evening, Sunday. Make sure that you stay with us. It's the Gospel Greats. She was at number 6 last week. 14 tonight she goes down, but still remains a beautiful song.
Wanyanya, tere, wanyanya, vumira wanyanya, kutsiri, zvinotaura vanhu zvinokachidza, zvinokunitsa, wanyanya, wanyanya, wanyanya.
Hello Zimbabwe, this is Fem Faith and you're listening to Gospel Greats on Star FM.
Each time on the Gospel Greats, we take that moment to come back to you, to reach out to you so that you can be of help to somebody in need. We call this Care Enough, where we take brief stopovers from the music and we ask you to be part of somebody's life tonight who really needs your help. Thank you very much to the people who have reached out to Gloria. She is very grateful, but as you remember, her situation needs us to always be there for her. We'll remind you of her number once again, just so that you reach out to her. If you're catching this for the first time, Gloria suffers from kidney failure, so she has to go for dialysis every week, and that's twice a week. It costs her $200, and she really needs your help for you to help her out to pay that amount that she needs to pay every week, and that's twice a week. And we'll give you that number once again. She's willing to take your calls, and she will really explain her situation, and only if you're convinced that you want to reach out, then you can reach out. You might be an individual, you might be a church, you might be an organization, you might be a school, and you just want to reach out and make a difference. Whatever amount that you will contribute towards Gloria's dialysis will be greatly appreciated. We've had a couple of people coming through, and she's really grateful for your help. We are also grateful for you listening to us and also taking time to be with Gloria in her time of need. Thank you very much. Tonight we also highlight the case of James, and really this one came through from his sister Maureen, and she says James really needs to go out of the country to have further treatment for the brain surgery that was done for him earlier on. He needs about $900 to meet the expenses involved. He needs about $900 to meet the medical needs. He has been in surgery before. He had a major brain surgery, and he needs to go back after recommendations from the doctor. You can call Maureen on 0772-864-675. Tonight, let's reach out and make a difference in James' life. It's 0772-864-675. You are speaking to Maureen on this number, and she will explain further what needs to be done for James. So let's reach out. Let's make somebody happy tonight. Let's bless somebody tonight. You speak to Maureen on behalf of James. It's 0772-864-675. And if you want to reach out to Gloria, she's on 0772-391-444. That's for Gloria, who needs help in paying for her dialysis procedure. She has to go twice a week, and the financial burden is too heavy for her to do that. Yet she needs the dialysis. Gloria is on 0772-391-444. Let's reach out to both people because we care enough. We call this Care Enough as we take a brief stop over just to remind you that there are people out there who need our help. Gloria, once again, 0772-391-444, and Maureen for James is 0772-864-675. Another clue for tonight's classic is that these guys actually performed at the 81st Academy Awards in 2009, and they bagged up Peter Gabriel with the song Down to Earth. That's for our classic tonight. Stay logged on. It is the Gospel Greats.
We are so happy to see you here.
Thank you for choosing Star FM. We value your views and comments. Please send email to feedback@starfm.co.zw. That's feedback@starfm.co.zw. Or Facebook page Star FM Zim Feedback. That's Star FM Zim Feedback. With your complaints, concerns, comments, questions, and suggestions. Help us help you experience the best in Zimbabwe radio.
Sounds good, doesn't it? That's Star FM. Sounding good all the time, anytime. Number 13.
Be still and know that I am God. 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 Be still and know that
It's been to the number one spot. That's the sounds of Lawrence Gunda, and this is one called Be Still. 12 last week, 13 tonight. It goes 1 in the negative at 11 before 7.
Number 12.
Ishe wangu, kurarama kwangu munonitengeta. Ayao, ishe wangu, kurarama kwangu munonitengeta. Munyangesero yedu, wirai wanavenyu. Aiwa Jehova, regai kuwasia. Minyangesero yedu, wirai wanavenyu. Aiwa Jehova, regai kuwasia. Sarirai vavengi vavo baba vanoita bope. Aiwa Jehova, regai kuwasia. Sarirai vavengi vavo baba vanoita bope. Aiwa Jehova, regai kuwasia. Tosimuta meso yedu baba kutarisa kumusora sora o baba tamirira kuya kwenyu. Tosimuta meso yedu baba kutarisa kumusora sora kuya kwenyu. Andifambe nezandakabata, ndinofamba nekutenda, ndinofamba nekutenda. Andifambe nezandakabata, ndinofamba nekutenda, ndinofamba nekutenda. Ini ndinofamba nekutenda, zvachote nditafamba nekutenda. Ini ndinofamba nekutenda, zvachote nditafamba nekutenda. Pandinofamba baba, kutenda kwangu kuri kwamuri. Pandinoshanda baba, kutenda kwangu kuri kwamuri. Munonditara mutamunamo, nemumatambudziko ise wangu. Munonditara mutamunamo, nemumatambudziko ise wangu. Andifambe nezandakabata, ndinofamba nekutenda, ndinofamba nekutenda. Andifambe nezandakabata, ndinofamba nekutenda, ndinofamba nekutenda. Ini ndinofamba nekutenda, zvachote nditafamba nekutenda. Ini ndinofamba nekutenda, zvachote nditafamba nekutenda. Ndikafunga kurarama kwandinoita, ise ndimi munonditsengeta. Ndikafunga kurarama kwandinoita, ise ndimi munonditsengeta. Ayawo ise wangu, kurarama kwangu munonditsengeta. Ayawo ise wangu, kurarama kwangu munonditsengeta. Andifambe nezandakabata, ndinofamba nekutenda, ndinofamba nekutenda. Andifambe nezandakabata, ndinofamba nekutenda, ndinofamba nekutenda. Ini ndinofamba nekutenda, zvachote nditafamba nekutenda. Ini ndinofamba nekutenda, zvachote nditafamba nekutenda. Andifambe nezandakabata, ndinofamba nekutenda, ndinofamba nekutenda.
That's the sounds of Louis Blessing Zimondi, back to back. Tawanda Mugodi, Kanonzi Dinofamba Nekutenda. 19 last week, 12 tonight. That's 7 in the positive for this one. Sounding good all the time, anytime. That's Star FM. Stay locked on. Louis Blessing Zimondi, Dinofamba Nekutenda at number 12 tonight on the Gospel Great. Thanks for staying with us.
Hey, kulungile, kulungile. Hey, Baba. Hi, my name is Sipiso Mwane from South Africa, and you are listening to Star FM with Lee K, Gospel Greats. Thank you, bless you.
To vote on the Gospel Greats, send SMS with 5 songs to 0778 400 667 now.
Number 11.
Svikepi vakadzidza vakazvitadza, nyika dzimwe dzikatiseka, hatingapererwi netariro. Zimbabwe Mwari vanongoita kune vana vake muZimbabwe. Tichada Mwari
As the music of the Worship Addicts, and they come through tonight at number 11. They were also at number 11 last week. It's a non-mover, Aka Kanonzi. It's a prayer for Zimbabwe. Sounding good. Thank you very much for staying with us. And now our gospel classic tonight also comes from the same group that also performed at the World Cup 2010 in South Africa. They are South African, and if you had guessed it right, it's coming from the Soweto Gospel Choir. With a song that was written in 1930s, and it is believed that this song was actually written and sung in Gula, the Creole language spoken by former slaves living on the sea islands of South Carolina and Georgia. Come By Here is the song we play for you tonight, or Kumbaya. Soweto Gospel Choir. It's a very popular song, has been remixed over and over again, but tonight we gave you the one from Soweto Gospel Choir, and we know that tonight on Care Enough we're highlighting the issue of Gloria and also James. We'll give you those numbers later. They are crying, come by here. Takes the time to 7 o'clock. It is time for the news.
Gospel Greats. She got the Star FM, yeah, dear, what do you say? Yes. Gospel Greats, yeah, dear, what do you say? Yes. What do you say? Yes. Hey, what do you say? Yes. Yeah, what do you say? Yes. Yeah, what do you say? Yes. Hi, this is Tim Alami, and you're listening to the Gospel Greats on Star FM.
Hi, this is Oli Obrigado Matlangan. Please join Like on the Gospel Greats every Sunday, 6 p.m. through 8 p.m. on Star FM. Obrigado.
This is Dr. Comfort Manyame, and you're listening to the Gospel Greats on Star FM.
The action so far.
Thanks for the news at 7 o'clock. We've got more news coming back at 8 o'clock. And thank you very much for staying with us. It's Star FM, Star Gospel Grace. 10 done, 10 to go. This is the bottom 10 as it stood tonight. We're just about to check out the top 10 countdown. At number 20 tonight, we checked out a new entry, My Heart Belongs to You. Eric Simmons, Mr. Bell came through at number 19 with Ngairire. At 18, Waka Kosha, The Women of Praise. He Paid It All at number 17 by Wes Morgan. Charlie Kambuzi with No at number 16. Fugama from the group stand at number 15. And our biggest drummer for tonight from 6 last week to 14 tonight, 8 in the negative, came through from Marble Madondo, one called Jesu. 13, Be Still, Lawrence Gunda. And number 12, Dino Famba Nikutenda, Louis Blessing Zimondi. And number 11, we checked out The Prayer for Zimbabwe from the Worship Addicts. Our gospel classic tonight came from the Soweto Gospel Choir, and that was Kumbaya. Thank you for listening. 8 after 7, and before we cross over into the top 10 countdown, which I know you've been waiting for, just a quick reminder that on tonight's I Care Enough, we are highlighting once again the issue Gloria, and Gloria is in dire need of our help. Thank you very much. May God bless you to people who have reached out to Gloria already, and her case stands like so if you're catching for the first time. Gloria suffers from kidney failure, and she has to go for dialysis every week, and that's twice a week. It costs her $200 per session. That means $400. She says that the financial burden is become too much for her, and she really needs assistance to be able to go for dialysis. She's now limited it to 1 per week, and she really needs those 2. So we've asked you to reach out, and Zimbabwe has responded so positively. But as you can see, that this is a need that she needs continuously. So you can call Gloria to find out more information on 0772 391 444. It's Gloria on 0772 391 444. We also have the issue of James, who needs to travel abroad to go and have a second surgery for the brain surgery that was performed on him a couple of months ago. James is being represented tonight by Sister Maureen, and you can call Maureen on 0772 864 675. James needs about $900 to be able to have enough funds for him to go and have that second surgery. He had a major brain surgery a few months ago. He needs a second surgery, and he really needs that. He really needs it. And like we always do, you can call Maureen on 0772 864 675 to find out more details. You can even visit these people if you feel that you have the need to. They will also appreciate your prayers. They will also appreciate your visits. It's 0772 864 675 for Maureen, who is taking calls on behalf of her brother James. They need your help. Gloria on 0772 391 444. She's also waiting for your blessing. Let's bless somebody. Let's reach out to somebody tonight on I Care Enough. 10 after 7. Welcome to the top 10 countdown of the Gospel Grace.
kuda kundiparadza undibira utano aiwa ini ndazviramba ini ndoda kugara ndina Jesu ndigare ndichifara ndigare ndichitamba ndisatadze kumuimbira ndisatadze kumutambira aiwaiwa ndipfumbamire iwo mambo ndisawanikwe nechando icho ndipfumbamire muchando icho ndapfumba mirei womambo ndisawanikwe nezvinokuwadza
Muchando umu taichemera kuti ndibvumbamirei kwaitonhora. It's funny how we just switched from winter straight into summer. It's amazingly hot already. Asi kubvumbamirwa kuri kutaurwa apa natatenda mahachi achibatsirwa naPrudence Katomini Mbofana. Aiwa ndekwedenga hanzi ndibvumbamirei. Straight into the sounds of Kudzi Nyakujka. 4 last week, 9 tonight, 5 in the negative. blessed, be entertained. That's the sounds of Kuzinya Kwijga Watakura. For last week, 9 tonight, there's 5 in the negative for Kuzinya Kwijga. It's 19 after 7 o'clock. And as we promised, we'll be checking out some brand new stuff tonight. And one of the artists that we promised we'll be hearing from tonight is Dr. Comfort Manyame. Was in the country a few weeks ago. He's back in the States now. But from the brand new album that he left with us, album called Buruka, here's one called Tawuya. Listen to it, see if you like it.
This is Dr. Comfort Manyame, and you're listening to the Gospel Greats on Star FM.
So here it is, the brand new Comfort Manyame, Tawuya. You can vote for it only if you like it. Listen to it.
Bakaneta vamutizire ivo Tawuya baba vamwe veduka baba vane hosha vaporese ivo Tawuya baba kune vazhinji baba mweya yavo yoparara vanonure ivo Tawuya baba kune vazhinji baba vane moyo mikukutu vanyevenutse ivo Tawuya baba 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 Sitarenyuka baba Inare yakasimba wakarurama umanyireko shokorenyuka baba ndiro chiedza ari murima uvenekerwa mweya wenyu baba ndi munyaradzi wakatsondorwa wonyevenutswa ropa renyoka baba rine simba rokuti natsa patinotadza Tawuya baba Tawuya baba Tawuya baba Tawuya baba
23 after 7, that's the music of Dr. Comfort Manyame off his brand new album Buruka. We played for you one called Tawuya. It did very well with Munamato, and this is his brand new single off his album Buruka. If you think you like it, you can vote for it. 0778400667. It has to be one of the 5 songs that you're going to vote for via SMS to that number. Back to the countdown.
Number 8.
Kana wapererwa watarisa kuruboshwe kana kumabvazuva kana kumadokero washaiwa nokubata simudza meso ako kumakomo dokunoparubatiro simudza meso ako kumakomo dokunoparubatiro.
a double header for Kudzinya Kujga. We checked out at number 9, Wakatakura, and this one is Kumakomo coming through at number 8. And number 8, Kumakomo is a non-mover tonight. Was at 8 last week, 8 again tonight. Thank you very much. While we're being blessed by the music, we're asking you to bless somebody else in return. Maureen is really appealing for your help. She really needs to make up the money that is needed to take her brother abroad, for him to have a second brain surgery performed on him. He had one earlier on in this year, but doctors have recommended that he has the second one. And they're appealing for $900. That's the money that is left for James to be able to travel abroad. And we're really appealing to you, to your kindness, to your goodness, to be able to reach out to Maureen, who is representing her brother James, who really needs to travel abroad for that brain surgery. He had a major brain surgery done, performed on him earlier on this year, and doctors have recommended that he goes back and has another one done. And they've got part of the money, but they need about $900, and you can get full details from Maureen. You can call her on 0772-864-675. We always do this to give you the number of the person involved so that you yourself can speak to them and even visit, so that you're convinced that you are laying a hand on somebody who really needs that help. Reach out to Maureen on behalf of James. She's doing this on behalf of her brother. She's waiting for your calls for that blessing. We want to hear tonight that something for James has happened. Thank you very much. So like we said, while you're being blessed by the music and the music is speaking to you, may that also uplift you to reach out to somebody. And tonight, really, our special case tonight is for James, who needs that brain surgery performed, and he needs $900 to be able to have full funds for him to be able to travel abroad. Call the sister Maureen, who's on 0772-864-675 tonight, and let's have that miracle happen. We would really love to hear about that by the end of the show, that it has happened. The $900 is there, and he'll be able to travel. Let's perform a miracle tonight for James, and you speak to the sister Maureen on 0772-864-675. This is for I Care Enough, and if you care enough, let's reach out. 0772-864-675. Get more details from Maureen.
To vote on the Gospel Greats, send SMS with 5 songs to 0778-400-667 now.
Number 7.
Lapha emhlabeni akukho kuthula, asakini ngempela lapha singabahamba emhlabeni, umoya wethu uthokoza sitaba umuziyo Zion, sitabangu muziyo Zion, asagile mo, asagile empelala, singabahamba emhlabeni, moya wetu, wono moya wetu, uthokoza sitabangu muziyo Bangisukubuya, alapha emhlabeni akukho kuthula. Bangisukubuya, lapha emhlabeni akukho kuthula. Thula moyo wami, thula, inkosi yakusisho isikhathi sokuhamba, mangizabe lapha mina, mangizabe lapha mina. Thula moya wami, thula
It's the group, The Blessed Hope. And this one is really climbing high, 9 in the positive, but still not the highest climber for tonight, but also doing absolutely well. 16 last week, 7 tonight. That's the sounds of Blessed Hope. Sounding good, isn't it? Acapella really taking over. Remember, we're still to check out Chikurubi Farm Prison Choir. Yes, they've got a jam that we need to check out. You can try it on for size, and if you think you want it to be part of the countdown, you can do that. The power is in your votes.
Tina siyo fanana ye, oh Tina siyo fanana ye, ujesu mai bonagala. Tina siyo fanana ye.
Gospel Grace on Star FM with VK. This is Conqueror 7.
Number 6.
Uchikulungile noma ngabe kwenzekani kodwa makuvuma uNkulunkulu ayinakuphikiswa intando yakhe. Oh yeah. Uthi noma ngabe kwenzeka into ezibuhlungu kodwa Nkosi mawuvumile kulungile. Uthi kunjani? Kulungile ekulungile keba ekulungile keba okwenzelani makhumewe ekulungile keba. Noma kwenzekani ngesomandla empilweni sethu kulungileke noma kukubi kulungile kodwa makhume wena makwintando yakho amanoma ukhololwe enyakasisakema amanoma ifungufungu sifika. Noma kwenzekani makhume wena mafume wena ngempilo zethu noma kwenzekani mafume wena baba uthi nomusa kubuhlungu ekulungile ke ekulungile ke
That's the sounds of Sfiso Ncwane, and this is one called Kulungile. 15 last week, 6 tonight, 9 in the positive, still not the highest climber though. Tabit Muguchi in Mashingo, you are being ministered to, thank you very much. Linda Maraide in Mutare, thank you very much for staying logged on. Blessing Matiko, Kwasho Shekurisei Koko. Rob K is waiting for shower power. Teresa Takafuma Kumashingo Kurisei Koko. Maima Pranga, really enjoying the show, thank you very much. And Chiedza, thank you very much for staying in touch. Clara, you also tuned in. Thank you so much, Sharon. It's great to hear from you guys. It's the Gospel Grace, the sounds of Sfiso Ncwane coming through at number 6. It's time for us to get into the top 5 countdown. And this one refusing to move from last week's position. The next one coming through.
Number 5.
And all of your ways, your love's everlasting. You deserve all the praise. You are an awesome God. You are an awesome God. Lord, you are awesome in all of your ways. In all of your ways. His love is everlasting. You deserve all my praise. You are an awesome God. Yes, you are. You are an awesome God. Yes, you reign. Supreme. You are of everything. He's holy and right. Holy and right. And we crown you. And we crown you King. You are an awesome God. Yes, you are. You are an awesome God. You are. Awesome. Yes, you are awesome. Yes, you are. Awesome. Does anybody know him to be holy? You are. Holy. Come on, say that one more time because he's holy. Yes, you are. He's holy. See, I know it for myself to be faithful. Lord, yes, you are. Faithful. Do I have any witness that he is faithful? You are faithful. See, I love this part. Let's talk about how he's excellent. You are. He's excellent. Does anybody believe it that he is excellent? Yes, you are. He's excellent. Stay there, say, Lord, you are excellent.
This is an excellent song. It really takes you away, doesn't it? Melusi Maposa, you and Blawa, you love the gospel grace. Thank you so much. Percy and Elizabeth, you in Marondera. Being blessed in Marondera. Thank you so much for staying blocked. Be blessed, be entertained. Awesome from Tisselwood. A non-mover tonight, 5 last week, 5 again tonight.
To vote on the Gospel Greats, send SMS with 5 songs to 0778 400 667 now.
Number 4.
itengwe nemari fevha itsvakwe kun'anga fevha iuye neshamwari fevha inouya namwari fevha itengwe nemari fevha itsvakwe kun'anga fevha iuye neshamwari fevha inouya namwari
And Zinoita Favor, the sound of Matthias Mere, and that's one called Favor coming through at number 4 tonight.
Number 3.
Sounds good every time. Sundays 6 right down to 8 p.m. we give you the top 20 gospel grades. Tunaenda Kure is the highest climber for tonight. Was at number 13 last week, 3 tonight. Sebastian Magacha back to back. Baba Manyaruke sounding good. And Tunaenda Kure. Liana from Mutare Kudora, how are you? Fatima, it's great to hear from you.
Number 2.
Zvinokunitsa wanyanya 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 tere wanyanya kumira wanyanya zvinotaura vanhu zvinokatidza zvinokunitsa wanyanya 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 Satana nokukanganisa mupenyu wanyanya terera wanyanya Satana nokukanganisa mupenyu wanyanya terera wanyanya sei uchite zvinotaurwa nevamwe sei uchigutiri zvinotaurwa nevamwe ndijesu wanokuziva ndijesu wakakusika ndijesu wanokuona ndijesu wanokurayira ndijesu wanokupa ndijesu wanokuda ndijesu wanokurayira wanyanya 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 zvinokatika wanyanya 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 umukwetu Satana nokukanganisa wanyanya wanyanya sei uchite zvinotaurwa nevamwe sei uchigutiri zvinotaurwa nevamwe ona ndijesu akakusika ndijesu wanokuziva ndijesu wanokuona ndijesu wanokurayira ndijesu wanokupa ndijesu wanokuda ndijesu wanokurayira wanyanya wanyanya
Oh man. 2 last week, 2 again tonight. This is Sounds of Firm Faith with Wanyanya. There we go. At number 20 tonight was a brand new entry from Eric Simmons and My Heart Belongs to You. At number 19, Gairire. Mr. Bell at 18, Waka Kosha, The Women of Praise. Wes Morgan, He Paid It All at number 17. At 16, Novo, Charlie Kambuzi. The group stand with Fugam at number 15. At number 14, Jesu, Mabo Madondo. Lawrence Gunda B still at number 13. At number 12, Dino Fambane Butenda. Louis Blessing Zimondi. Worship Addicts, Prayer for Zimbabwe at number 11. At number 10, Ndivumbamire Itatenda Mahachi. Wakatakura Kuzinyakuja at number 9. At number 8, Kumakomo. Kuzinyakuja once again. The Blessed Hope, Pangisa Kubuya at number 7. At number 6, Kulungile, Svisonywane. Tessa Wood with Awesome at number 5. At number 4, Favor, Matthias Mere. Chinoyenda Kure, Sebastian Magacha at number 3. We just checked out Wanyanya from Firm Faith. It's time for us to check out the big one.
And now, live on the decks, bringing you the hottest sounds. Let's go. Number 1.
Zim Praise Don did it again. Sungano at number 1. Thank you for listening. It brings the time to 8 o'clock. It's time.